nothing funny or good about that. But I'm sure you've become very cynical and very wary of American media systems, the way they take the truth and they manipulate it into the thing that serves those who are, servicing the station to the best advantage. And so when I saw that happen, my immediate reaction was, okay, let's just sit back and watch how CNN and all the other news agents in America spin this one. Because they're going to have to blame somebody for 2 kids going in, killing a bunch of people, and then ultimately killing themselves. Someone's going to have to be blamed so they can go, ha-ha, we solved that. They wrap it up and put it on the shelf and move bravely on and destroy some other, third world nation, But they have to come to a conclusion. They have to find the bad guy, the Hollywood ending, good guy, bad guy, and they have to find the bad guy. So I'm like, okay, who's going to swing for this one? Because if you notice, it's never the people who really perpetrated the crime. It's always something else. It's never the fact that the parents aren't tuned in with their kids. They're not paying enough attention. They're not making the time in their lives to hang out with their kids, see where the kid's at, see what kind of dope he's smoking, hear what kind of music he's listening to. They're always too busy doing something, like earning a living or having an affair, something. The kids are always off in their own world and all of a sudden they snap. So someone's got to swing. And so I'm like, okay, who's going to have to take the rep? And they say one of the main proponents of this problem at Columbine High School is endemic in America. It's like this scourge of the nation. Goth music. The Goths. It's those Goths. And this is Melbourne. You guys are in touch with the goth thing. I imagine like early 80s, late 70s, Melbourne took to that shit immediately. I walk down the street in St. Kilda, all those little hip streets where all the cafes are. Some of you people haven't gotten away from that shit. There is a uniform for like young to middle-aged males, hipsters in Melbourne, I've noticed. Like dark and black, drain pipe pants, pointy shoes, button-up shirt, and a jacket. Everyone looks like Mick Harvey, Last night I got here, I staggered around on the street for a minute to get some food. I'm like, check you out, Melbourne boy, Melbourne boy, Melbourne boy. Like, what do you guys all get your shit at the same place? I like the Melbourne setup place. There you go, man. And they got the hair going, it's dark, they got the sunglasses on, and they just have that incredibly bored look, Rave music, techno music, and they have conversations that include the word deconstructive. It's deconstructionist, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Yeah. So I imagine when goth came around, the excuse to have white skin and dyed black hair, and everyone thinking they're like this major intellectual, grieving poet. I imagine some people took to that, just like white to rice. And so what I'm saying is you're familiar with goth, and in America, amazing plot loss. You have these straight-faced newscaster men, these talking heads saying the Gothic movement. When have you ever heard of goth music being the Gothic movement? When the fuck did any goth move? Was physically intense. So what are you do? Alien sex, you bitch! Susie the bitch, he's coming on, fucking let's go! No! So it's like, you're Krisha. The black petals of the rose that was our love have fallen. And so now solid man. I don't think they would be the people who would mobilize and make bombs and take guns and kill anyone. But why would they want to? Well, we're all going to die tomorrow. I'm already dead in this world. There's no one who understands me. I'm so alone, so far away. Absent, please. Whatever that is. All I know the French drank it, so it must be teeming and fraught with meaning that only I and Andre Breton can understand. So I don't think it was the goth that did it. And the goth movement. What the fuck? And who took the rap? Poor old Marilyn Manson took the rap. Poor Marilyn. Who's a rock and roller, you know? And he's not a dumb guy. You read his interviews? Dude, he's sharp. I like that guy. I wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of him because he cuts you into sushi slices, man. In America, he and old Courtney Love went on tour together. Big ass arena tour. Like 18,000 seats. They're both big rock stars. And they played the Los Angeles Forum in LA, the big 18,000 seat rock and roll place. Hendrix played there, the Doors played there, a lot of people have played there. I saw David Lee Roth play there in 1986. Yeah, well, it's one time I was there. So there they are, they're co-headlining this gig. I mean, I'll never get to play the Forum. I was like, damn, you guys, that's so cool. And Courtney quits the tour that night. I'm like, how can you quit the tour? I would be blown away if 16,000 people tonight came to see my ass. That'll never happen, ever. I can do 50 shows and that many people won't show up. Fine. And she wants to leave, and so MTV interviewed her. And they said, so, why'd you get off the tour, Courtney? And she said, well, going out in front of Marilyn's audience, you know, they really didn't like me. And basically it was me going out every night with a clown wig on, clown makeup, a clown nose, with the word bitch written across my chest. And I was like, whoa, I guess they didn't dig her too much. And then they show that footage to Marilyn, and they cut to the MTV studio in New York. And there's Marilyn sprawled on a big leather chair. The hair is amazing, huge sunglasses, dressed to the nines, looking oh so bored. And he's just there, and he's awesome. And he sees the footage, he goes, so Marilyn, what do you think? He's like, clown nose, wig, clown face. She should have done that. It would have saved her show. I will never fuck with that guy. Because then you rip on the guy once, you're like, oh, yeah, right, the muscle-bound vaudevillian. He's so into it.